Hey everybody, it's your boy SOLARBANG with some more Save the World tips. Today we're going to talk again about the Subzero Zenith hero. We're going to talk about the best sniper rifles to use with him so you can get that water affliction and that freeze. More importantly, that freeze. That's what we want to use him for. That's the whole thing, is to get those enemies to freeze. So let's talk about what are the best sniper rifles. So if you've already seen my last video, you've seen I had a legacy vacuum tube along with a boom base, and I was just kind of freezing everything. So I wanted to go over those with you. So first things first, I got all these sniper rifles up here, and I still say this one's going to be the best one, and I'm going to go over why, guys. I looked at all the possibilities with these weapons, and they can take double crit rating, right? So you can push the crit rating all the way up to 50%. You can boost it higher with a boom base. But, you know, crit chance, it's something that doesn't always happen. A critical hit doesn't always occur. So you want to get the highest possible chances, right? So when you look at these sniper rifles, you want to look at their fire rate, and you want to push the crit chance two rolls, right? That way you can get that 50% crit chance. So if it's a weapon that fires one shot and then reloads, you want to put the rest of your points in reload. Otherwise, you want to put it in mag size. So taking a look here, this has got the fastest fire rate by far. When you get up to 82, it goes to it's 12. Once you go past 82, if you go the Shadow Shard Sunbeam route, you lose a little bit of fire rate. You go down to 10.8. If you go the Sunbeam, the Obsidian Bright Core route, you can keep that fire rate at 12. So up to you how you want to play it. I wasn't too worried about losing 1.2 fire rate, so I went with the Sunbeam route. Otherwise than that, this is definitely the top contender. Downside is that it uses energy. But if you're just using it tactically and you're using it for the priority husk, the smashers, the blasters, the takers, stuff like that, I mean, this thing literally is a one-shot, one-freeze type deal. It's always on. It's a laser. It just doesn't turn off. You can watch my other video and see it in action. This one's legacy, but, you know, now some of you guys might not have been around, right? So there's some other contenders here. So a lot of people will tell you the crankshot, which is a great choice. It's right here. This thing's got a fire rate of 6, so that's super fantastic. You bump the crit chance up. Fire rate with a mag size of 24, it's awesome. And then I don't know on the rolls on it if you can bump the fire rate or not. I'd look at it, but either bump the fire rate or mag size, and you'd be good here. Preferably fire rate if you can. Aside from that, you have the next up probably be the Deathwing. The Deathwing has a fire rate of 4. This is a fire rate of 6. The Deathwing has a fire rate of 4, and the Deathwing, just so you guys know what I'm talking about, it looks like this. It's this one right here with the scope on it. This thing fires pretty fast. You could definitely bump the fire rate and the crit on that thing. It's amazing. So I would say the vacuum tube, if you don't have it, go with the crankshot. If you don't have that, go with the Deathwing. Some other honorable mentions, of course, are the crossbows, neon, and obliterator for their piercing ability. If you can line up some husks from trap tunnels or some other places, you can actually get multiple targets. The Dragon Claw for its AoE freeze ability. So when that projectile explodes, I've actually frozen multiple targets. So literally, it's a delayed freeze, but you hit them with it, and then boom. Now it's a one-shot deal, so you wanna try to probably focus on the reload on that if you can. But anyway, it has a fire on it too. So that's the other thing to notice about these things. The vacuum tube has nature, and when you shoot, you're gonna see 2 types of numbers. You're gonna see yellow and blue numbers, right? So you're actually hitting with nature and then water affliction on top of it. With the Dragon Claw, you got fire damage with water affliction. So depending what you're going against, that could be beneficial too. So I'd hands down mention those. And I don't know, these other ones here, unless you have a really good legacy, you want to take a look. If you were a long-time player, take a look at your legacies. You might get lucky. You might have some ones like I do with some crazy high crit chance like this, you know, or this. And if you do, they're going to be your go-tos. That piercing definitely helps. But fire rate, by far, is huge. So, long story short, I'd go with the vacuum tube, crankshot, or the Deathwing. And then otherwise than that, plenty of honorable mentions. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment below. Or come on over to the stream. I'm on twitch.tv/solarbang. I stream 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Monday through Saturday. And we just keep on streaming. We do mission help, and we just keep on streaming until everybody's sorted. If you do go into the game, I also have a support creator code. All you gotta do is put that in there right there, SOLARBANG, all one word. And that'll help me out a lot. But anyway, hopefully you found this helpful. If you guys are trying to use Subzero Zenith, I think that's the way to go. I think you're going to love it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, or swing on by the stream. Got a Discord and several other services too. Plenty of ways to reach me. Even started a Facebook page recently. But anyway, I will have the link below. Thank you so much. Hopefully you found this useful, and I'll catch you later.